I'm just hanging out trying to pick up a few dimes, and she jumped up singing and crying. Said, Daddy, it's all right the way you turned me down. Hey, Mama ain't got a dime. And she turned her back on me, went running down the hill towards Union Depot. And I stood there a minute. I went running after her. I was going to ask forgiveness for the words I said. And I went running and running. And I got down to the big stone steps going up to Union Depot. I looked up. She was way up on top of the steps. I called her name. And she heard me call her name. And she called back to me over her left shoulder. Too late. Too late, too late, too late. Hey, Mama gonna quit you now. The other reason I moved out there was my car wouldn't pass inspection anymore. 77 Blazer. They don't make them like that. This car's a honey. I get compliments in the parking lot at the hardware store. Compliments on the rust job. This has one of the most comprehensive rust jobs you're going to see. But it runs great. But the problem was there's a breathtaking view of the road through the floorboards. New Hampshire just has no sense of humor about that stuff. I said, I'll put a carpet over it. No, no. So I called Wyoming and asked, what kind of inspection do you guys have? And the woman said, inspection? Oh, yeah. We tried that once. It didn't work out. I'm on my way. I don't know much about poetry, but I know what I like. It's poetry. So you can't do those songs anymore. You can buy them on a CD just over there. So I was scraping around the margins of good taste, looking for material. And I came upon this one, this gem. This is written by a couple of friends, a guy named Fred Kohler and a guy named John Prine. Fred and John. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Fred, I can't remember the exact story, but the essence of it is, they were somewhere. Are you with me?
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere, and they had 5 minutes. They decided they would write a song, and they decided they should write a foreign language song. And they further decided it should be a language neither of them could speak.
Yeah!
I was born in Portsmouth, and I grew up in Concord. I grew up at St. Paul's School, so I grew up in 18th century England. Geographically, it was New Hampshire. And I traveled all over, lived in different places. Moved back up to Deering, moved out to Wyoming, Wyoming to California, California to Wyoming, Wyoming to New Hampshire, New Hampshire to Vermont. Anyway, New Hampshire's cool. I'm upset about the old man in the mountain, though. It's creepy. It's creepy to outlive a geological feature. The land of the tall palm tree. Aloha, old Milwaukee. Hello, Waikiki. I just stepped down from the airplane when I heard her say, wacka wacka nuka-licka, wacka wacka nuka-licka, would you like a lay? Hey, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, whisper in my ear. Hicka-pooka maka wawahini are the words I long to hear. Lay your coconuts on my tiki. What the heck, a mocha dear. Let's talk dirty in Hawaiian. Say the words I long to hear.